It's the first light on the Darling River just outside of Tilpa in New South Wales. And as the sun rises, Justin takes his daughter Mia down to the waterline to check the yabby pods. Then it's back on the road towards the Redbull Dinghy Derby in Renmark.
The crew's been burning diesel for a couple of days now, and it's really starting to take its toll. We've got to get down to Renmark in a certain amount of time. And to be honest, I've had it. It's time for Sarah to take the wheel.
Mia, Mummy's driving the big rig.
That sounds scary, Mum.
Hey, do you guys mind just holding up for a second? We're going to switch drivers as well. Mia wants to drive for me.
Oh, actually, whoa. This is what I built the Mega Tourer for.
Don't get comfortable.
Right, guys, wake me up when we're there.
Okay.
Everything was going well. No hiccups. All smooth sailing, and then the weather turned.
All right, so Mildura at 273 k's.
Bit nervous to see how slippery these roads are going to be.
Well, mate, they've been having rain out here in so long, it is going to be slippery and ruined, but you got precious cargo on board there, dude. Take it easy.
I'll take care of it like it's my own.
All right, let's do it. Burn the midnight oil and burn some diesel.
We were planning on staying on the dirt road until we hit Menindee. And usually, in really heavy rain, they'd close a road like this. But we were far too committed. There was no way we were going to turn around.
Once it started to rain, we knew these wet roads would slow us up a bit, but we had no idea it was going to get this bad.
At about 60, it's cruising okay.
You should see the
60's
mud.
going to be a long run. You should see the mud all over this toy hauler, dude.
Can't even see it. The toy hauler is completely covered in mud. This is crazy.
Mate, how are you going back there?
Yeah, this is pretty slippery, and look at your marks. Looks like you've had a few slides.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm sliding around all over the joint.
As the rain fell, these roads were getting slipperier and slipperier. I could feel my car sliding all over the place. Whoa, 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 whoa! Like we're going? Shit. Oh, now I'm going over the other side.
Track here.
Just take it real easy, obviously.
Guys.
Look at it.
Can't get out.
Over.
Oh, no,
Oh,
you didn't.
Justin's going again.
It's like a friggin' ride.
If I can't get out before this, we're screwed.
Yeah.
Justin, you got to get out now before you hit that.
There you go. No,
Oh,
there's
there's
tar.
rocks here. You'll say.
If I can get one wheel on that tar, I think we'll be all right.
No, you just off it.
Yep, the Mega Tourer is bogged. But really? Bogged? In this? Something's not right here.
Yeah, stay there. You can winch off me up onto this tarmac.
Yeah, Bobby, it's winch time, mate.
All right, let's go.
Bobby, it's going to be much easier, dude, for you to turn around there and use your front winch onto me, mate.
Turning around here is going to be fun.
This is crazy.
Friggin' Disney ride.
This is crazy. This is crazy, crazy, crazy stuff.
We only just didn't make the bitumen. We're going to get Bobby around, get a winch out, and try and recover this vehicle.
We got the Mega Tourer, Bob. Oh, who's pulling you out? Oh, the little Sahara. The little Sahara that could.
Do you think that suede and like black nappa leather was a good idea for this truck?
Oh, hell yeah.
Like, who was really thinking about
The little cruiser
winching?
pulls out the big cruiser.
Whatever, dude, this is circumstantial.
And only the start.
Bobby, how we go, mate?
You want me just to sit here on the brakes so you pull yourself out?
Yeah, just stand on the brakes, mate, and I'll do everything.
Your front wheels aren't driving at all.
So Bobby's come at me on the radio. Only the back wheels are spinning. Oh no, I forgot to lock the front hubs. Amateur mistake.
Really? Nothing? All four rear wheels are, your front one's on. Is the front on?
All right, that's a rookie mistake. So, portal axles, I got air hubs. I didn't
Have the air hubs in that whole time.
Idiot. I'm going to try without the winch. I'll try and just walk it out without the winch. I'm going to be really disappointed if that doesn't work. Then the next thing I'll do is I'll put the lockers in.
That is a real amateur.
Now this is the first Model 79 that I've owned with auto-locking hubs. But further to that, with the portals, I've got an air hub switch on the dash. I just didn't think.
That can be a real trick for amateurs, eh?
Maybe you should have put it in six-wheel
Not
drive.
locking the front hubs.
You should have put it in six-wheel drive.
That wasn't even with the lockers in either. I only had one wheel spinning at the back. Well, look, this is all part and parcel of the R&D test for the Mega Tourer.
All right, let's go. We've got 2 hours to go.
Let's get it out of here. What a idiot.
The Patriot campers convoy continued down the wet and muddy road. The rain is starting to pour heavier and heavier, and things are getting serious.
I'm sliding all over the joint.
Yeah, I'm just keeping it to 60.
The rain and the mud was making this impossible to see. So I said to Justin, let's pull over and rethink this.
Kids, stay in the car. Oi, how is this stuff? Dude,
This is only about 2K.
Dad,
We've got 120 to
make
go.
the call. We got 120k of this. Are we going to do it? We're going to try it or what?
Well, we're not staying here tonight. We may be
If
stuck
we
here
get
for days.
stuck down there on that road, that's it. We're sleeping in the cars tonight because I'm not setting up a damn thing, eh?
Well, we're at the point of no return, really, eh? We'll have to take it nice and easy. Knowing my boys, they don't pull out of anything. But I've advised them this can get serious and it can get quite dangerous.
All right, we'll hit the road. We'll call it. Everyone just take it easy, stay safe.
And before my eyes, it nearly happened. I saw that trailer slide. I thought the Mega Tourer was gone. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Dude, take it easy.
The Patriot campers' crew found themselves on an isolated, muddy road, everyone starting to wonder whether they should continue. Right as Justin finds himself in a terrifying situation.
And before my eyes, it nearly happened. I saw that trailer slide. I thought the Mega Tourer was gone. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Take it easy, man.
Oh my God. Did that just happen?
That was kind of scary, hey?
Dude, that was real gnarly.
Yeah, that was as crossed up as I've ever seen a big toy on the road.
It was like next to
We'll
it.
just keep it real low, mate.
I do trust Justin with my life, but my heart definitely skipped a beat.
And the dangerous conditions keep getting worse as Justin and the whole convoy find themselves sliding off the muddy, sloping road.
Although it doesn't look like much, this ground is so slippery, it'd be like driving on ice. And the only hope we've got is if we can get Dad around and winch out the pair of us.
Dad, you're all good? What I'll do is I'll hook onto you and just drive me all the way to the tarmac. I think once I move, Bobby will pull out of that, all right? He's light.
Did you put it in six-wheel drive this time?
Yeah, we're in six-wheel drive. I've got lockers and everything in.
Right, good to go?
All right, Dad, nice and slow.
Okay, hold.
Good, Dad. This is going to go pear-shaped real quick. Stop that, stop.
This just ain't working. Nothing we do is pulling me in the right direction. But luckily, there's a guardrail and we're going to hook the winch up to that.
Dad, you need to get right over on that left of that bank.
Justin's plan B was to hook up to the guardrail. I hope this works because I really don't feel like staying out here tonight.
How sharp are those corners of that post?
It's all right. It's just a bit of I-beam.
Yeah?
Yeah, I pulled the
black thing around?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Bobby, we're looking good?
Yeah.
This time, I was in 6-wheel drive, and the big Mega Tourer was loving it.
Cue the guardrail. Who put that guardrail there? Good call. All right, disconnect me there.
Luckily, that worked. Can we please make this the last bogging for the night and get to some bitumen before it gets dark?
It's good to finally be out of that mud pit. I think I've actually just staged a year or two. That was epic.
I'll be honest with you, a couple of times there I thought we were spending the night there in the cars.
I was thinking of my sleeping position in the car, actually.
I think we all were, Dad. That was all time, guys. Well done. Good drive, everybody.
Most exciting part of the trip so far.
Feeling safe and sound back on the tarmac, the Patriot campers' convoy is caked in mud and rolling towards their destination. The muddy, wet country quickly turns into acres and acres of vineyards. This is South Australia.
Well, we're finally here. We've battled no sleep, the heat, and all of that mud. We've rocked up at Scotty's place, and he's the president of the Dinghy Derby. He's the guy who's got us involved in the race.
How are you, Scott?
Yeah, good mate.
Good to see you, mate.
Yeah, good to meet you too.
Thanks for having us. Man, how is this property down here?
It's not too bad. Yeah, Scott Jenke, I'm the Riverland Dinghy Club president. It's going to be interesting. We'll have to see how they go on the first couple of runs through the creeks because, like one of the guys said, competing in the classes, to be an outsider and not know the area and come in here, it's pretty tough to get used to the creeks. I knew even when I was growing up, going through the creeks, we'd come back in and someone would take me a different way through a different creek and you'd sort of go, where the heck are we now? But the way they all link together is going to take a bit of getting the head around.
Mate, thank you so much for having us. And how'd you go with the gurney?
Yep, ready for you to go over there.
Legend. Awesome. What do you think of the big rig?
I think you're going to definitely need the gurney.
Yeah?
Definitely looks like they've got plenty of mud on it, that's for sure, and they've been off the road somewhere. I mean, we travel on this bitumen usually, but they've definitely found the right way to go.
The boys spend the rest of the day cleaning the muddy vehicles and trailers. Scotty's organised a property close by where the Patriot Campers race team will set up base camp for the duration of the Redbull Dinghy Derby. It's time to get their head back in the game, unload the gear and get ready for race day.
Today, Scotty had organised for us to meet up with local Dinghy Derby champ Mark, but we were frothing at the bit to get the boat in the water. So me, Bobby and the twins put the boat in the water at first light, had a few quick twists and turns, but now it's off to Mark's shed to get this boat tuned up.
How you doing, mate?
Bloody well. Yourself?
This is where the magic happens, eh? This is where we're going to pick another 1,000 revs up out of our boat.
Well, tell me what'd you get?
53.
53.
53. 51 if we're sitting kind of normal. If we got right back on the transom,
Like hanging
53.
off the back.
Yeah, up to 53.
What pin were you on?
Fifth.
Good.
Fifth pin. We've come out to Mark's shed and it was pretty cool to see this is where all the magic happens. This is where the boats are built for the Dinghy Derby. I can imagine the hours, the long nights, the mateship, the amount of beer that gets drunken in sheds like this before the Derby.
Well, the Patriot boys boat, we found a couple of little issues. One was a major one. The throttle wasn't adjusted properly for some reason. So I think we managed to get a bit more throttle out of that, so they should pick up 300 or 400 revs out of that, so that'll make a difference in the creeks, there's no doubt about it. So between that and some basic timing checks, the motor's really checked out pretty well.
Do you understand what we're doing? Do you know what the timing's all about?
No.
The timing's telling the spark plug where to fire relevant to where the piston is in the stroke. So when you get that full compression of the fuel and the air, fire, bang.
Well, I think what we're doing is we're starting to remove any excuse they're going to have on Sunday. So really, it's going to be up to the boys driving and swinging, so we'll see how they go.
Okay. But you're still building trust, eh? It's still all about building confidence in it.
I told you, we can't give our secrets away too early, mate.
No, mate, I'm looking forward to that. That is a completely different shape to ours. Yeah. So in the morning we'll give ours a run.
Yeah.
And then we'll chuck this on and give that a run, and we'll see which one works better.
Mark's worked his magic, and for Justin and Bobby, it's off to race registration. Tomorrow, they'll get a full day on the river prop testing and scrutineering before the epic Dash for Cash race in the afternoon.
Dinghy Derby.
Till tomorrow.
Bring it on.
First race tomorrow.
The rising sun paints a pink sky over the quiet town of Renmark. It's day one of racing for the Redbull Dinghy Derby, and the Patriot campus crew are itching to get out on the water.
Now Mark has given us a rundown of the course, and he's even got the motor up to scratch, and better than that, he's given us the prop that he won the Dinghy Derby on last year. Now it's time to get serious.
So we'll see which one feels the best, man, and that's what we're going to use for Dash for Cash and race day. Let's get in the water.
They've tested on the creeks and canals of the Gold Coast, but it's time to run the prop through its paces on the mighty Murray River before tonight's Dash for Cash event.
Having the right prop, especially in our class, will make or break the race. Hopefully, with the prop we've chosen, we'll get the revs that we need.
Picked up another 400 RPM, and we're hauling ass.
How good's that? Another 600 revs.
We're moving
Dude,
now.
we're hauling ass. I can feel we're completely different.
Well, let's test the speed.
Well, let's get that GPS going.
You hold that.
Yep. Let's see how quick we can get this thing going. You ready?
Let's go.
The motor was absolutely singing. We got to 64 kilometres an hour, and that's exactly where we wanted to be. Now, we can test out Mark's prop.
Justin's happy with the revs they're getting from the motor, and they change over to Mark's prop. After a couple of test runs, it's time to tackle the tight and winding creeks. This is where races are won or lost.
This prop feels completely different, eh? This gets out of the hole heaps quicker.
Straight away, Justin and I notice a big difference. We've got the whole shot, but usually with that, you're going to sacrifice a little bit of top speed. But that's not what tonight is all about.
We're doing 60. Now the prop's faster. This one's punchier, but...
With the prop situation sorted for Dash for Cash, the boys spend the rest of the day pre-running the course for Sunday's big race.
Keep your head down, keep your head down.
Nothing prepares you for going quick through these creeks. My nerves are pumping right now.
Confidence was definitely growing for Bobby, but like any racing, communication is definitely the key.
Right or left? Right. Right?
Justin can steer anything, but he definitely lacks in the listening to pump.
Stop, stop. Stop, stop, stop. Stop.
Inside line.
What the hell happened there, dude?
We had to go inside.
Oh, we got the wrong line.
You went the wrong way.
I was only going where my navvy was telling me to go, dude.
I went in.
Dad, Bobby, what were you thinking? I think you need to call up the A-team.
We do not want to do that on race day.
No, that's it. That's the end of the race. All right, let's back it up. The tinny survived unscathed until what Justin did next. This is why we need to do some more pre-running.
This is why we need to do some more pre-running.
Yep, that's how you do a prop.
And that's how you do a prop. That would have done it. Yep, that's it. Day's over.
I don't care what Bobby says. I didn't see no right turn signal.
Mate, that prop's pretty bad, eh? If we can't bash that out, then the good prop that we brought down screwed. You got to watch where we're going.
You listen to where I tell you to go.
Mate, you told me to go left.
I pointed right.
You pointed left.
I was pointing out stumps. That's a point. That's a turn.
Dude, you're at the front. Your helmet's in the way.
Point,
if you're going to go one way, yeah, exactly. So point the right way or yell it out, dude.
Don't get mad at me because you can't steer.
I'll get another navy, eh?
Yeah, good luck with that. Whatever, mate. I'm over it. Us Monty Servo boys don't mind an argument, but we do get over it pretty quickly.
Justin and Bobby settle their brotherly tiff and get back to testing before heading back to base camp. There's still heaps of prep work to do before the dash for cash.
Well, here it is. It's time to go racing, and I can't get enough of it. Now, Bobby's got to head back to Mark's, do a final few tweaks on the propeller and the boat, and then it's off to scrutineering.
How we doing, guys? I'm here for a breathalyzer, apparently.
I'm pretty new to racing, so the butterflies are starting to really kick in.
The Redbull Dinghy Derby kicks off with the exciting dash for cash at the Riverland Dinghy Club. It's a head-to-head slalom race where the best times progress to the finals.
The deep end certainly doesn't help.
All right, let's go stage up, man.
I've watched Justin compete in so many races and he just clicks into race mode and nothing else matters.
Now I know what Justin means when he talks about pre-race nerves. This is a crazy feeling.
The dash for cash, how you feeling?
Redbull Dinghy Derby's underway. All right, we're ready to roll.
Just easy on that whole shot, man.
Heading into any race, it's a feeling that never gets old. Now, it doesn't matter if it's a boat, a buggy, a car, or a bike. When you click that motor into gear, you do the same thing in your mind. Here we go. We've travelled 4 days for the next 15 seconds.
Justin nailed the whole shot. What happened then? Then it happened. The motor just lost power.
Mate, we haven't skipped a beat in 3 days.
And it happens just that quick. The Dinghy Derby could be over for us.
I don't know what's going on.
This is the last thing the boys needed. What they need now is a miracle. Next time on Patriot Games. The Patriot Campers crew continue their race weekend on the Murray River. Justin and Bobby are racing the annual Redbull Dinghy Derby. And the first event for the epic race weekend in Renmark is the Dash for Cash. Can the boys come out on top, or will the mighty Murray River get the better of them?
Stop, lift it up!